Looks like no one else has found it. This tomb is my favorite place at MIT.
I've seen these sightings everywhere. Who are they?
This is me, the other's Thoreau. We found this place the first night we went hacking down upperclassmen. We were just two freshmen who didn't know their 801 and wanted to take a study break. This is the first time we've been in here for a while.
You guys were so hardcore. You've done so much epic stuff.
That's not what hardcore means. It means I was dumb, but I survived. Think of your mud-dressed, stupid, flashy kids. You all want to be hardcore. You just want to be hardcore. Don't you see? There is more to MIT than earning your degree. You could hide away all day with Dippy. But you'll find that in the end, working with a friend is a formula for loving what you do. 'Cause there's more to life than tooling, don't you know?
I think I see where you're going. If you start to feel burned out, you should punch without a doubt. But pasting all alone won't help at all. 'Cause if you're in distress, you can decompress by spending time with people on your own. 'Cause there's more to life than punting, and there's more to life than tooling, don't you know?
There is more to pulling hacks.
And stories from the jacks.
Yeah,
A hack is up for just a fleeting stand.
there is no real meaning spending hours on machining.
If the team's no closer than it first began.
While the crowds may gape and wonder, there are stories we'll never know.
'Cause the real magic happens elsewhere, with adventures behind the show. In our time here at this school, we'll hack and hunt and tool. Even when you took your acting journey on. And looking back, you'll see, you'll find your harmony with the people who stayed up with you till dawn. 'Cause there's more to life than hacking,
And there's more to life than hunting.
and there's more to life than tooling, don't you know?
Hey, you should sign in.
With you and Crow?
Yeah, a sign in doesn't mean we own the place. Tombs are for everyone to explore.
I haven't picked a side yet.
How about a dragon?
Part of a hack I'll never finish. Too bad it's almost all in.
Don't tell me you've never punted until the last minute.
You're right! Maybe we can get everyone back! And you can come out too, and then you and Carol!
I have to go lab. Go build a pack. I'll be fine. Because there's more to life.
Where have you been? We need help on the last column of the pizza.
I'll help you with it later. But first, I gotta go check on the dragon wing. Let's see if I can...
Billy, that's over. We need to go carry the pea sets now. We know you're very personally invested in this hack.
Yeah, you can't drag us back into this just because you want to press Kuro and Tess.
Guys, I don't really know if they want to finish the hack. But I do. And I want you to be there with me. Come on.
Okay. Wait for us. Come on, Connor, we can finish the piece set later.
All right. Okay. Where do we start?
We got the plans. We can do this. Hey, how's it going?
I think this fits, but then again, oh, never mind.
Hey, how's it going?
I guess it's working, but I also don't know what I'm doing.
Keep working then.
You brought that student here. Did this hack end?
Maybe for Kuro, but we want to keep doing this.
So you and Frost think you can just come in here and do all this, even though you've never done it before?
Yes, we do. We're going to keep doing this. We three are a team.
Fuck that. We four. Here, Connor, move over. Let me hold that for you. And also, eat a goddamn cookie. You need your strength.
Hey, how's it going?
Finishing this hack up. Do you want to help?
Why not? All right.
Here.
Hey, where you on to?
Late for something, getting this thing, and you need some help.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing well.
Wanna help? I think I got this.
Hey, looking good. Hey, how's it going? Hey, how you doing? Hey, keep it up now. Hey, awesome work there. Hey.
I'd like to help out, if that would be all right.
I don't see why not.
Billy, I'm sorry I gave up on the hack. I let the team down, but you did it. Thank you.
No problem. By the way, do you think you'd mind leading the hack again? It's really tiring and I don't know what I'm doing.
As you wish, Captain.
Hey everyone! Our fearless leader has returned!
Well now, isn't that sweet? They're all building together. Back to being friends again. How cute. Everyone is perfectly happy. Well, almost everyone.
Phone specs. Buy 50 feet of rope. Gallons of napalm. Somebody's gonna fire extinguisher. Sir, you've been pacing for 1 hour
sit. It's been days since you caught those hackers, and not a sign of them.
Maybe they've decided not to do it, sir.
God damn it, Cap. I know they're plotting. I can smell it in the air.
Sir?
If we hadn't needed to care of that goddamn explosion, we would have had them all expelled!
Ah, don't get too depressed, Sarge. Think of all the lives we saved. Or, at least of all those pieces of glassware. There sure was an awful lot of glassware.
That's not the point. You let those hackers get away!
And all those titration tubes. Is that what they're called?
Sergeant, if I had had my way, we wouldn't have let those hackers go. We would have had them locked up here in this office.
And left them here. With all our important files. That's such a great idea.
I'm sorry, sir. I just
Come
thought
to
that
think of it, I think it's our job to go take care of safety and stuff. I mean, it sure was nice to catch those hackers, but stopping that explosion, it made me feel all tingly inside. And
Don't you two have somewhere to be right now?
yes,
Then what are you waiting for? Go out now!
Hey, Billy.
Hey, Tess.
A way to bring the hack back together. It's really good to see her hacking again.
I mean, Kuro's a good leader. He's got a good energy for people to follow.
I'm sorry to hurt you.
It's all right. I've been thinking a lot lately, about hacking and friends, and I was thinking maybe we could be just friends. I mean, is that okay, friends?
Friends.
Seriously, don't have to worry about that rule anymore.
Rule, please. We're past all that.
Right. There's no need to be frightened. We're platonic as can be.
Yes, sir.
People should be enlightened with the data points regarding you and me.
When I see you, my heart doesn't flutter. No butterflies in my chest.
That's best, and as you guessed, the same for me likewise. You no longer are the someone that I wish I had caressed.
Or cuddled.
Or embraced.
Or squeezed.
Or kissed.
And guess that'd be okay.
We'd be two platonic friends. Totally platonic way.
I didn't hear or see anything, did you?
Nope. You're the kind of guy I can count on to save me a movie seat.
Any day, as long as the seat you account for is a couple rows away.
Because we're friends.
And that's okay.
We're more like brothers and mothers.
Right, just like Abel and Cain.
Except that neither of us commits fratricide.
I could never kill you. Because I see someone that forgets someone to pick me up when I'm down on my luck.
Yes, I see someone special to me. Someone who's supposed to be. Someone I just long to stand very far away from while talking about sports.
I love the weather! I heard it was cloudy once.
Partly cloudy.
And sometimes the clouds are so soft.
Sometimes two clouds are held apart by various unexplained weather patterns. Even though both clouds would rather hold hands. lovers can often be.
I hear some couples just can't stand to be apart. When they are, they close their eyes and imagine each other.
Please, we have a healthier relationship.
When I close my eyes, I see nothing, just nothing, nothing at all. Not you and I holding hands,
Or snuggling beneath the blanket.
with no clothes on.
Let's close our eyes and not imagine that together. It's good to know it.
We've got so much to show it. We're Platonic friends again.
All you stupid fuckers aren't making out! It's almost time to deploy!
Let's go deploy like friends.